city like my baby, baby. She shining like a dime, she my queenie, baby. I be on my throne on a daily, daily.
Welcome to the city of.
Yeah, she my city like my baby, baby. She shining like a dime, she my queenie.
Yes, sir.
I be on my throne on a daily, daily. Welcome to the city of kings. Yeah, she my city
Like my baby, baby.
shining like a dime.
She my lady, lady.
I be on my throne on a daily, daily.
Welcome to the Bulawayo to the World Show.
I remind you, better the flow.
My name is Bryce, DJ Klasiq, and welcome to it once again. Thank you so much for joining us. You are right on time for the special edition.
Boy for sure.
Every edition is a special edition. Kuhlala kumnandi kunjalo, kuhlala kuwaw, kuhlala kulit. My name is Bryce, DJ Klasiq.
But well, this my city.
And the government talk Bryce and Doub. Shout out to everyone who knows me, and shout out to everyone who just joined us. Shout out to you who also started by kicking this thing on Namusha.
Yeah.
But this is episode This is episode 4 of season 2 of the Bulawayo to the World Show. This is the show whereby we take our artists from Bulawayo to the world. Right, Bulawayo has got an abundance of talent, but the thing is, no one knows ukuthi Bulawayo ile talent. People keep on saying Bulawayo ayela music, ayela ma artists. So right here, you are going to get up close and personal with ama artists ako Bulawayo. Live wazi ukuthi ayenza ngani and what's going on. So if you are new to my YouTube channel, please make sure that you click on that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on so that you stay up to date with what's happening right here on the Bulawayo to the World Show. If you are listening via Facebook, please make sure that you like my page, Bryce DJ Klasiq. Leave a comment and a like, and also tell us what you think about this show and which other artists you want to hear Ubema's up close and personal through the Bulawayo to the World Show. So we've had a lot of artists from season 1 coming through, talking to them. So play music here, play music here, so that you get to know them. So if you haven't seen any episode Bulawayo to the World Show, don't despair, all the episodes are there.
Yeah.
So just go to my page, Bryce DJ Klasiq, and go to all my videos. You can see all the videos back from season 1. We had a lot of artists, including artist managers, even visual artists even came through just so that they can be heard. Visual artists right here in Bulawayo. So right now playing in the background is our theme song by Mdusevan, a song called City of Kings. So now this is the thing, this is what's going to happen. If artist Esila is going to be a hip-hop artist, we are going to play this track, City of Kings by Mdusevan, as our background track and our intro and our outro. But if it's any other artist, our theme song, Soft Life by Ryan Synth. So please make sure you just go online and search for Mdusevan and Ryan Synth, and make sure to like their pages, Bella. So today in the studio we're going to be having Phanas. Phanas. I think it was only Pan. So if you understand the locuzen, it's just sound engineering ulama mix. So I So right now in about time we're going to be having Phanas and do the best tell what he does in Phanas so that you can get to know him. Shout out to Mdusevan for giving us his studio to do this Bulawayo to the World Show. So if you are an artist, you need a beat, you need something to be mastered, you need anything require a studio, just do get in touch with Mdusevan. His studio is along 5th Street between 11th Avenue and 12th Avenue. Right, Abangakwaziwa Street, opposite Liquor Supplies. Elithanda ukujiva laphana kwakule hashtag ungafika khona pha. That's where the studio is. Shout out to Kid Wicked on the weekend. He's also here around lapha. Ingcesi zaba like 5 minutes of madness. Siye siza ukuthi uthini.
Welcome to the city of kings. Yeah, I treat my city like my baby. Shining like a diamond.
So also shout out to Lungz D and Sparks 45. Those are the chaps that work with Mdusevan here at the Nameless Studio. See Blue. So Yeah, they work with the tooth fairy, the guy with the tooth. So here I've got the guy with the everything. You've got the guy with the hair. We've got the guy with the voice, E45. We've got the guy with the tooth fairy, Mdusevan. Shout out to everyone who's making this a possibility. Kumnandi kuba lapha. So before we introduce Phanas is right here with us, we are going to give you something. We're going to take a musical short break in here and be prepared for Phanas as he comes through. This is a song by Rockie an artist manager Michelle Z Banda. She's a really great artist manager. We've once heard her season 1. So her song is called Nkosi Sikelela, featuring Phanas on the beat. John khuluma kakhulu, rewind.
Phanas on the
Pull up in the gap, king in the pen, be with your flow, and a banana always go. So sing on the low, I want it all. I got the feel, I got the steez. All these niggas chill. Daddy, I want the pants, I want the pants. Switch your pants, switch your pants. Daddy, I want the pants, I want the pants. Switch your pants, switch your pants. Daddy, I want the pants, I want the pants. Switch your pants, switch your pants. Daddy, I want the pants, I want the pants. Switch your pants, switch your pants.
Hey, king of the rap, skip on my steps, but sting on my raps, so fully map, the bunny before, so push on my cap, but shine my rounds. But since I'm a laps, nobody do it like this say. Spam the story like he says. Bay all up in the DMs. I'm as a wish bay. Black cups where we stay. We start bright by E10. They look up to the boys with highlights like replays. Niggas are catching the pressure. Nachi won't give us a pillar. Lately I'm dropping some bombs. I've been feeling all gator. No love for a hater. I got notes to the letter. I'm up early for the coffee. Then I get bread in the cheddar.
Daddy, I want the pants, I want the pants. Switch your pants, switch your pants. Daddy, I want the pants, I want the pants. Switch your pants, switch your pants. Daddy, I want the pants, I want the pants. Switch your pants, switch your pants. Daddy, I want the pants, I want the pants. Switch your pants, switch your pants. Cigarette, 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 cigarette.
I carry my way like an Uber. Moving the city, I'm Buddha. Double my fist like I'm Cooper. The trigger committing is stupid. That means that I'm after the moolah. You wanna just for the juba. I call your mommy like 2 times. You means a lot in Kuba. Lost in fire for cherry my life. All you niggas must not know no yabba. Yup. Who got the town for?
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bryce, DJ Klasiq. If you are just joining us, welcome to the Bulawayo to the World show.
Stamps in my passport.
So please make sure that you subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, Bryce DJ Klasiq, and also turn on that notifications bell. And like my page, Bryce DJ Klasiq on Facebook. Playing on the background is a track by Rockie Doub, a track called Nkosi Sikelela, featuring our guest today, Phanas, Pani. You're a guy by the name Phanas. From Konapo Kontu to Ziatunga Bulawayo. So make sure that you also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Bryce_DJ _Klasiq. Klasiq corner is spelled Klasiq. Klasiq. So yeah, you just go to Instagram and Twitter and just follow me there. That means you follow back. Yeah, you follow me there, right? And that's where I'll be broadcasting most of his into the Bulawayo to the World show, right? So Right now, in about time, ladies and gentlemen, shout out to Phanas. Welcome to the Bulawayo to the World Show. Jita's keep on.
Yo, shout out, bro. Grand lapo.
Yeah, grand man. Thank you so much for agreeing to this interview. I really want to what you do because the past few weeks, I feel like we should talk and the world should know.
Shout out, my bro. Thanks for having me, and shout out to everybody that is tuned in right now.
Yeah, shout up to you and shout out
to everyone.
Yeah, I'm a shout up. So generally, tell us a bit about yourself, the general stuff. Who are you? Who's Phanas? And
okay, kahle ibizo lami nguPhana Nkosi, ngwakoDube.
Oh, Doub Tembo sisonke baba. Yeah, this is a Doub thing.
Yeah, Phana Nkosi Doub, but then abantu abaningi bangazi ngoPhanas.
Yeah.
Quite frankly, ibizo lami the way lispelwa ngakhona PHA. When seyibala ngani ngesikhiwo sesithi nguPhanas. But then nguPhanas ibizo lami that I'm known from.
All right. So okay, what is it that you do exactly?
Oh yeah, I'm a music producer, I'm a songwriter, I'm a sound designer, and I'm an aspiring sneaker designer. And the footy really graduate with geography.
Oh, you also studied geography?
Yeah, I studied geography.
Nice. Alright, Ndusevan sound designer. Yeah. What's the difference between a producer and a sound designer?
Well, sound designing is like creating a sound from scratch. Let's say maybe if I wanted to sound the exploder, and then I do it from scratch using some plugins and stuff. Yeah, and then sound producing is obviously making music.
Okay, alright. Because Ndusevan sound designing, I've got a bit of some noise, but right, I'm actually playing a track Rockie Doub, which was produced by. Was it sound designed by you or just produced by you? Yeah, that's nice. It's a really fresh track.
Thanks,
right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a track by Rockie Doub featuring Phanas. Right, you can just go check it out. We'll just leave a link to the description as a to the track, right? No problem. So, Phanas, how did you start in music production? And from the moment to say, okay, I wanna do music production. Yeah. What inspired you? When Alisa and what were the circumstances behind you starting being a producer?
To be honest, I wanted to be a rapper. I wanted to be a rapper because I used to mbhala ama lyrics from ezingoma zabo Kabelo, abo Chris, Lil Wayne, But then I met up with my other friend called Ntando. He was a producer. So then I think it was around 2010. So he kept on talking with me. I wonder how a studio would feel kanjani if abantu laba benze that certain song. So then I started so then I started getting interested into when my beat and all that. And then that's when I tapped into Fruity Loops, and since 2010 I haven't looked back.
So when you're producing your main source of tool is Fruity Loops.
Yeah, I use Fruity Loops, but then I can use other softwares like Kbrizzy or Ableton and all that.
But
I'm human when I'm in Fruity Loops because
keep magic. That's nice. Yeah, well, I'm really glad I'm getting to know you. I mean, all along I just knew you as Phanas. Who stays in SA. You're producer, but now I know you're a sound designer. You're also an intellect. Which is nice. Because that's one thing that I've realized about most people artists. You guys, besides being talented, you're also intelligent. Exactly. That's nice. So when you started, from the time you started, Ama tracks are out commercially. Roughly how many tracks have you produced that are out commercially?
I think prior, people really know me. You could see Phana Nkosi Mbani. Phanas actually Mbani. I met up with Maestro around 2013, and then we started working on the album Top Jita, and I actually produced about 3/4 of the album, and then actually by the time we were still using about data file host.
Okay.
And
so I post a code.
Yeah, when it came out.
Data file host, I realized ingom ngashala 6 months disappear.
Yeah. So by the time when it came out, and it was popping by the time data file host. So when it came out in data file host, the album got about 15,000 downloads a day.
Huh?
Trust me, 15K. Bro. So like for that.
I my screenshot legally.
Yeah,
you know, say you reach 15K.
So yeah, then,
70K right, this is time because today is about you. So you were saying 15K.
15K. So yeah, then I think that's when like people really started knowing which there's Jita Phanas. And then actually they knew me as a Kwaito producer because like the sound then that we're pushing was the sound then Kwaito, cash time live type of sound, you know.
Alright, I remember
so
those days.
yeah, so that's how people started to know me, and then that's when like I started to like actually scheme about Asaph, about Jita, and then the rest is history.
Historical evidence.
Yeah.
So like I heard you mention Uma Maestro, right?
Yeah.
And Noguchi Abantu people started knowing you, like
Yeah.
so like from that time, you see like okay, people now know which Phanas. Right?
Yeah.
Like roughly how many artists have you worked with from that point?
Yo, I've worked with a lot of people. I was even telling someone the other day, I feel like especially a blues, I've actually exhausted whom I can work with in terms of like the hip hop industry, because like I feel like I've worked with almost all of them. Yeah, bro. So like I think I've worked with a lot of them because like one thing about me is my collaborations, I love them, bro. So like as much as I love my collaborations, I've always gone to work with as much as I can. Not even I'm an artist, but then I'm a producer as well. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Wow. Okay. Right now, check. I was very all the time now, even years now, subtitles. Subtitles, but now I'm not getting the full moves.
Yeah.
Not exactly my subtitles. All right. It's trailer. Now I'm watching the full movie in full view of everything.
Yeah.
But anyway, like you've produced a lot of tracks. Right? You've worked with a lot of artists who come my yesterday. Wakambo Asaph, Jita, going down, like my name. Like out of all the projects, right?
Yeah.
Not really necessarily counting the recent ones. Like, which track would you say? Which this is the track that I'm not your favorite.
Yeah.
Like, but a track that you would say which I'm most proud of. Which I really did the things on this track.
So like, let me tell you what. Like my favorite track, like I used to hate the beat. like 1 minute. So the other thing is about Kbrizzy, and then I play the sample, and then when I play the sample, then bro, this is this thing, and then I play this other thing, and they came up with the idea of the song, and then I wasn't convinced enough for which it's a banger, up until they actually recorded it. And then everyone started jumping in, and I'm sure you know which song I'm talking about. And like I'm gonna call which features Kbrizzy, Jita, Rockie, Doub, Asaph, Dumza, TC, Kanyas,
Yeah, very yes, you know, okay, right, guys, Ningakuruma all day about this song because that thing, guys, I've played this song I think on 3 shows. Right, ladies and gentlemen, in about time, my name is Bryce DJ Klasiq, and this is the Bulawayo to the World show. We have Phanas, Panankos Doub, Velas, right. Right, so in about time, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to play you a track produced by Phanas, a track called Haigabi featuring Kbrizzy, Jita, Rockie, Doub, Slolam Konto, Asaph, and Dumza.
Yes, yeah.
Not forgetting TC. Yes, yeah. Look, Kanyas Jr. Listen to this.
Nazo. Aiga. Yeah. Pincha, skimsa, pincha, skimsa, aiga, naima, aiga,
my blood, gas down, tinta, skipper, boozer, spinza, naima, frupa, suga, fly out, Joburg, Cape Town, Paris, London,
Scuba, super, baya, hopa, laima, haiga, trapa, fasa, soba, Masha, Hoja, Popa, Bassa. Haika, Chisco, Master, Nenjebe, Nyapuza, Nyapija, Nyamiya, Hipia, Sapora, Mureki, Satengi, Sognisha, Mafoga, Natupa, Mazinho, Rapiza, Akaka, Wanuga, Masimba.
Oh mama, angifuni ngoba ngimnyama. Mutanda, espundu, espaka, kasa, blanca, ibaudo, batanga, amrapa, nyempama. 2 times on my lips are tamba.
My God, my life, big thighs, my type. Nigga, you piss, 6'9", nah, you snitch, nigga 6'9". In the city of the girls that we like, my name written loud, nigga Jita, nigga lit life. 2 keys couldn't even get you this hot. Be us, hell no. Whitewash, Omo, back ting, O4s, sex tape, Bukelo.
Scut body, gas lami, golo bona bonga bale malzami. Eish, siyashesha, ekseni golo bona bonga bazo ngamnga. 2 things that I really like, gas lami, and ngamnga.
Swagala, Fagizagala, Chalaga, Kalangan, Funawam, Magengi, Skeze, Spangen, Bachele, Bullets, Bazooka, Bullets, I'm Shuka, Ricky, Nafukwa, Mula, Chankula.
Catch me with a chick by the corner, my guy to the loner. That guy, I no ponda. Slow down, what is all up? Tell him in a feel no more now. Every day by the corner, with a chick, she's a loner. Big dog, I'm a stoner.
Pincha, skimsa, pincha. Naima.
Right, ingoma le is featuring Kbrizzy, Vic Jita, Rockie, Doub, Slolam Konto, Asaph, Dumza, and Kanye's Jr. Lotisi. Hi guys. Masimba. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bulawayo to the World show. Wow. Thanks to everyone who's in the studio, who's supporting us, who's putting all the work and effort to Bulawayo to the World show. Thank you to everyone who's just joining us in the field. Just joining us, please know this is the Bulawayo to the World show, which is being aired on YouTube and Facebook, on my page and my channel, Bryce DJ Klasiq. So on Facebook and YouTube is Bryce DJ Klasiq, and I have a producer, sound designer, geographist, geographer, what you say, but intellect, what. My name is Bryce DJ Klasiq, and thank you so much to Phanas for joining us right here in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, Ingoma Ebidlala was produced by him. This guy is a super producer. He's worked with a lot of artists. I'm sure you've heard Doguti sound like it's so dope, it's so nice. Gotta check before we move forward. I need to know how was the vibe when this song was being recorded?
Bro, trust me, like me. I say record, let's say today. And then it was Kbrizzy, Vic Jita, Rockie, Slolam Konto. So like, I recorded C4, and then the vibe really was already.
Everyone just wanted
bro.
Yeah,
and then next day, Asaph Lokanyas the TC was recorded a lot Dumza. So like, and what I like about it is this song was so organic, bro. Like everything wasn't forced. Like Unkumuntu was willing to like.
It's just so easy.
So like, bro, the vibe was nice. It was too much. The vibe
was correct.
The vibe was correct, bro. And it was nice, bro.
All right, like you've worked with all those artists, like from artists like that you've produced for and worked with, right? Regardless of the tracks that you produce for them, right? Which artist from Bulawayo would you say, no, that artist from Bulawayo for me has done good, I'm proud of this artist? And which artist would you say, this is my artist to Bulawayo?
I think personally, Not that I'm biasing you because
Yay, my favorite yakho.
Yeah, well-
Stand up, which is on number.
yeah, I think my favorite Bulawayo has to be Kbrizzy. Because like not because we were working on an album together, but I feel like I'm saying so because I've really witnessed him like Sevenza recording the bar pants and stuff, like putting in the work. So like I feel like Kbrizzy is like as a full body artist, like that I can actually like say that's my favorite artist,
Alright, so like you're saying he is your favorite artist and you've worked with him. Like behind closed doors, like okay, the track here such ends. How is his work ethic? How is his energy?
Honestly, Bryce like NHIK is fire, bro, and like at the same time, NHIK is dope. Okay, Bryce is very strict, bro. He's very strict in terms of how he wants to sound like and how like he wants his voice, like his vocal to be treated, bro. And at the same time, like he's very professional, Marcus Phanas. So I feel like that kind of work ethic, it also pushes me,
Like also better yourself.
Yeah.
Is that type of person which you ngasebenza live?
Yeah.
And if you say no, I'm going to run 100 meters. I know, bro. Let's go for 150.
Yeah, bro. We're still working, bro.
Okay. You go stretch and unveil amanye talents olawo and ngathi strength sakho that you've never used before.
Yeah, because like
Because like what? You can talk. It's all about you, bro.
Like, I feel like with the Bryce, he's more. I feel like with the Bryce, I first became a friend with him before like we started making music. I became a friend first, and then I was a friend before like we even started working. So I feel like to me it was like that's how like I've always pictured the Bryce. So that's what I'm saying with him. That's my favorite artist.
Yeah, kunjalo. Lami my friend is Nitefreak ngizahlala ngimqamba. Kumele ngipost. Umngane wami uNitefreak, umngane kaBryce. Umngane kaPhanas Kbrizzy. Then umngane ka45. I think we lose that, but what is the best thing that you can have in life is not to have any friends.
Yeah.
Right? So the best friend without a best friend, I don't know who to be best friend. Alright, anyway. Let's forget about that guy. I like him though, Charles Sparks 45. But anyway, let's hope we'll have him soon here as Kuluma Rice is with him. But today still we are on Phanas. Right, so like you say Tuti when Kbrizzy are almost like friends, right? And they are working on an album. What's the name of what's the name of the album?
Well, to correct you, we are not almost like friends, but we are friends. But then when we are not being lazy.
Yeah, when we are not being lazy. So when we are not being lazy, so like, what would you like to tell your people? What are they going to expect to album? What's going on there?
I think like what album people you have to expect umuntu mayengadlali yabo, just like it's like a showcase ukuthi awudlalwa yabo, just awudlalwa. That's why when we're not being lazy yabo. So that's why I was like commenting Bryce now with his work ethic, because like I actually witnessed him right now when we're not being lazy. We work ethic ukuthi like we are sparring Bryce yabo, and as well as me. So like I feel like ukuthi my hip hop kids out there, they have to watch out, because
it's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming. Watch out. Yeah, it's coming. It's coming. Ladies and gentlemen, Yazi, okay, if you are listening to Kbrizzy and you listen to our beats, Phanas, guys, expect fire, guys. Let's expect fire. Let's share. So like, release, like, have you planned to and how you are going to release it?
Actually, we Pumanini release date so far.
It's just too good to talk about dates.
We're still enjoying it.
I know that feeling.
So but then the album is like 90% done, just waiting for like 2 verses from some other people that are featured.
Okay.
And then I'm a single actually when I say we working on my logistics, so we want to keep it.
Okay.
And then
Alright, so ngiyaqala ngama single, then kube sokusiba the album when we are not being lazy, including those singles.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Like I'm an artist. I heard you mentioning Amanyama artists. So which other artists are we going to expect in that album featuring Uma tracks up on Kbrizzy?
I think from what some other people that have seen on our social medias, they've seen which we are collaborating no Joy Rikanza. And unfortunately, I can say Amanyama Bizu, but
okay, I'm a surprise.
Yeah, I'm a surprise.
So I'm exclusive. I'm a track yes, I'm exclusive.
Yeah, I think because I'm clear once I'm play track listing Abuya and all the stuff.
All right, yeah. All right. Roughly, how many tracks should we expect there? Which level of tracks am I going roughly?
Well, my tracks are about 11 or 12.
Hey, my dude. Hey, as in go, man. Look at somebody from this Skype. I got, guys. I got. Okay, let me go. My very tongue. I got. But anyway, I got. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got Phanas here in the studio with me. Studio Mdusevan, Blue, the Tooth Fairy by the name Mdusevan. Lungz, that guy looks like something. But he's a good guy though. I like him. So I think he's eating something. Right, I won't say. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, in about time, let me be giving you something from Kbrizzy featuring Jita, a track produced by Phanas. Ibizo le track kuthiwa Poppin'. A track called Poppin'. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you listen to this track, just try to imagine Uti album level because produced by Phanas, Kbrizzy featuring Jita. Oh yeah.
Oh my God, honey blessings for my squad. Oh my God, honey blessings for my squad. Many more. Yeah. Many more. Yeah. Cause you know, bitch I'm poppin'. Bitch I'm poppin'. Bring your friend. Bring your friend.
I need many more. Answer Shelly, no. Gotta tell me right now who really gon' pop with body study, no. Zinja zami zititwa brr. Vula vala pet become dues. Pugu mina zing twos. I'm a gang up pet juju. Vela strus sport. Yeah. Pasi futa la sheshe. Abazondi mabadete. Tapu cup, I'm a wele. Manji vura, I like the huda. From the poop down to the vrupa. I'm composure. Hey. They got me rapping like Asaph. Pumangena begin to Zami, they be looking hella dunky, mommy, wami, what the pumelela, now I'm going off. Drummer fella, caps in with the juice, be moved out with the juice. Never see me at a boost, shall I stick with a goose?
Oh my God, honey blessings for my squad. Oh my God, honey blessings for my squad. Many more, yeah. Many more, yeah. Cause you know, bitch I'm poppin'. Bring your friend. Yeah, boy, we on it. See me from my corner. Bustin' out the big body, bitch, I'm bronze strumming. With the missing, you sloppy with the killing. I had to come up as one of the body bag was twitching. Yeah, my gang getting busy. Run shit till I'm dizzy. I make it look easy. Bad bitches look breezy. Nigga don't call it young. Made a pack and I'm gone. My dude, I'm tough to with it while I stifle it, y'all. I smashed through that weather. Johnny catch through that pressure. Still blew that fool back. Ass Billy Guetta. Boy, I'm talking my shit. You ain't popular, bitch. My left hand, your girl's pants. I black coffee, that shit. Oh my God, honey blessings for my squad. Oh my God, honey blessings for my squad. Many more. Yeah. Many more. Yeah. Cause you know, bitch I'm poppin'. Bitch I'm poppin'. Bring your friend.
I need many more.
Boy, we own it. Oh my God.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bryce, DJ Klasiq and Dinyaza.
Oh my God, honey blessings for my squad. Many more.
Mpoza ngakanya kwa ngoma sipela. Anitshela ukuthi silani but akumnandi kule South.
Bring your different.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a track by Kbrizzy featuring Vic Jita and Phanas. Are you featuring here on the track also, or you just the producer?
I'm just a producer.
All right. So Kbrizzy featuring Vic Jita, a track called Popping, produced by Phanas. So this is how Kbrizzy sounds on a Phanas beat. So you know which yeah. When they're not being lazy, something nice is coming out.
Composure. Hey. They got me rapping like Asaph. Pumangena picking to Zami. They be looking hella dunky, mommy, wami, what you pumelela. Now I'm going off. Drummer fella, caps in with a juice.
So like Phanas, right? Yeah. We artist Yago Bulawayo, right?
Yeah.
Bulawayo is in Zimbabwe with what's going on in the country, like Kusanzima, bruh.
Yeah.
Kusanzima, right?
Yeah.
You being an artist from Bulawayo, how has it affected you as an artist? Like as in, okay, let me put it this way: how has being an artist from Bulawayo affected you and your music in terms of you going globally?
I think like the best way to answer this question is I think like being an artist, it helps you like try to make ends meet as much as you can.
Yeah.
Because at this point in time, I'm a producer. Obviously, I need my studio equipment, so like I have to like get a span there, sighting, so that I can be able
support
to
your house.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
So I think being an artist gave me that mindset to you have to like grind as much as you can so that you can like afford whatever that you want at the same time while you're pushing your music career. Even if the pressure corner sometimes it ends up being too much. And
yeah, you want too much.
Charles is cut just name, but then I think you have to like put in time and all that. Yeah,
so I believe you've got a second hustle, right? Like from what taking from what you've been saying right now, like, and you put in time. So like, how do you manage to balance between you hustling, right?
Yeah.
To make sure we are you've got all the things that you need. You've got the money to support talent yako.
Yeah.
And actually coming up with a 12-track album when we're not being lazy. How did you manage to cope with that?
I think I've taught myself time management because like during the week, of course, I've got a 9 to 5, and then Mang Chai is usually that's when like I go home and like mix my songs and mix the album, and then like masters in Ngoma, finish up as much as we can. And then on Saturday and Sundays, that's when like I see Kbrizzy. That's when like we record whatever that is missing, you know.
I believe he's also in SA. Eh?
Yeah, he's also in SA.
Yeah, and I'm in SA, but I wish I knew you guys were there. So I've been doing Fly to the World show from SA. Yeah, everyone's SA. But anyway, we've been surviving. Magic. Saturdays and Sundays we want to Kbrizzy, you work on the album. Monday to Friday you're working.
Monday to Friday.
Man, just don't you Chinese in put that sick girlfriend like.
Yeah, I've got a wife, bro.
You got a wife?
No, girlfriend actually.
Okay.
So wifey thing. I'm gonna be in that.
Yeah. All right. What's with guys that are associated with hip hop?
Because you don't want people to go like out there and search my honey, bro. What's up? Yo,
all right, nickname I get on by. Nickname. As well, I think
his nickname like a my social networks.
All right. You
maybe I saw baby. Baby.
Okay, like
but yeah, your wife is there, bro.
All right. So like, if there's an artist out there who wants to work with you or wants your services, right, or people want to hear your music, how can they find you? I'm on social media handles, and everything else.
On Twitter they can get me on the boy Phanas. Phanas Okon, as I said earlier, which is Phanas. So it's the boy Phanas, and then Instagram is Beats by Phanas.
Beats by Phanas.
Yeah, on Facebook I think it's Phanas. It's just that like I'm not that active on Facebook. Yeah, so it's there's a page called Phanas. They can just like it.
Okay. What about YouTube?
Oh yeah, YouTube is Phanas as well.
Alright. Since you're mentioning our platforms now, it's getting me to think, okay, these are keeping because when we're not being lazy.
When we're not being lazy, some keep all digital platforms, which is our iTunes, Apple Music, Deezer, Tidal, and all that.
Alright. So guys, please make sure that you stay up to date with Phanas. We'll just leave a link on the description. Link, it will take you to everything that is Phanas. Right? To take you to everything that is Phanas.
Shelly, no, gonna tell me right now who really gonna pop with body study, no.
So that link down there, you guys are to everything that is Phanas. Right, so please don't forget the album is called When We Are Not Being Lazy, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll try to sample a few tracks. Now we go to our social media platforms. So that's mute if we play those tracks. But anyway, even if we play them, best mute, we'll just leave a link to the description where you're going to go and find the tracks. Please make sure that you support our local Bulawayo music. Shout out to the guys abangena studio bezobukela iBulawayo to the world show. Right? At least they are lucky when they're not going to listen to the audio. This tema mask ikona nganisigamanesi. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bryce DJ Klasiq and this is the Bulawayo to the World Show. If you are just joining us, please make sure that you click on that link on the description and follow Phanas and also click on that subscribe button with the notification bell turned on so that you stay up to date with what's happening on Bulawayo to the World. So if you are listening via Facebook, please make sure that you like my page, Bryce DJ Klasiq, Klasiq spelled Klasiq, and also follow me on Instagram and Twitter. It's Bryce_DJ_Klasiq. Bryce_DJ_Klasiq. Still playing on the background. Team 7's got Phanas. A song by Kbrizzy featuring Jita, a song called Poppin'.
Boy, I'm talking my
Poppin'.
My left hand, your girl's pants are black coffee, that shit. Oh my god, honey blessings for my soul.
So right now I'm going to play a song here called Phanas. Right? No, actually it's a song by Speedy, but it's your most recent song or produce that's out there, right? So before we dive into the song, so it's sharp. Lama special thanks to Ingomebilo fuck. I'd like to thank God for this hour. Yes, but anyway, no, this is your platform. Just send your special shout out.
I think shout out to everybody that is listening to the show right now. And then shout out to Bryce. Shout out to my mommy.
Man,
shout out to God for like giving me the talent to share it with you guys, and I hope with you guys we're going to like the album WWNPL, which is When We're Not Being Lazy, and we promise you it's worth the wait. I know Abantu they've been complaining but it's coming very soon. We just gangling ama cliches amanya ambala, but then thanks for bringing me here, Bryce. And
anytime, my guy. The pleasure is mine. I got to talk to you. Right. So this song is Speedy. Featuring Kid X. Right. Rafi, tell us about this song because I'm now curious. Anga is while I'm surprised. Right. Anga is while I'm. All right. So what's happening in this song?
So what's happening in this song is they hit me up. They needed an amapiano song.
Okay.
But then because I'm into sampling especially on some quieter stuff. So Speedy had something that I had done that I had sampled an old school song, quieter. Excuse me. And then I had to sample Unix Manyonyoba, I think is it Trombies, that one.
Okay, all right.
And then I had to sing it to him. And then the rest is history, bro. I was actually also surprised to sing Kulo Kid X on the song because I was
That's also part of the big fish. It take a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Silo Phanas here, he's signing out. Thank you so much for your time and thank you so much for the music. We just can't wait for WWNPL
NPL.
NPL. Yeah, when we are not being lazy. That's the album that is coming out. Please make sure you click on the link on the description. Follow Bulawayo to the world. Follow Phanas so that you know where to get the songs. As is a Puma when we're not being lazy. Phanas and Kbrizzy featuring abanyama artists exclusive. Right now, let me guys. So let me put on my headphones, cue the song, and play a song by Speedy featuring Kid X, Manyonyoba. Bryce DJ Klasiq in the mix. Yes, yo. Wenzani abantwana babantu yaphuma khonapho. Shout out to Phanas one time. Thank you so much ukuthi ube lapha. It's been amazing just delivering such great music. A track by Speedy, a track called Manyonyoba featuring Kid X. Played right to the last note, ladies and gentlemen. Phanas is just a whole package of you know, Bulawayo has just got so much talent, but they don't know. That's why we have done the Bulawayo to the World show. The reason of this show is to take our artists from Bulawayo to the world. Please, guys, let's support them. So right now, in about time, so in segment, anything goes. Says Kuluma before Span. Hey, I can't do Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5 minutes of madness. You wouldn't believe what you know. And you kind of come to Skype. Welcome to United to the whole show.
With the Lungz.
Yeah, Lungz ding. We chomla Zaki. Uselomkhaba yakwazi nane ngagicika awunanhloni but anyway selingana sasigijima sonke ugayilo kanti discover wasuka kanti uyangapha phela unofukuzi tu khona babona kanyawo man
Ita
hayi wayenza ngani lokhu zeni khuma lami
ndoda ngiyakubona kari
sweet lezani lo you go there these days lencanyana lencanyana
phela kule project esithuda yabo bathi plumshi what featuring
these days ugcina inkukhu ngenkukhu
project ekukhe the music project also says about broiler do
no blind
no is
sebenza kokho
music project yeah
all right I know let's hope la sizaba la lapha ku show stage but girlfriend yakho mba
akila
oh okay last girlfriend yakho mba
angimazi yahlupha le
all right soxoxa sikuze ukuthi wena kohamba njani ngawe ukuthi liplan kanona 45 awufake
yo uthini
ubele boys studio isengayi boys
no it's just chilling
ngilokhu busy inathisa amakhokho itika ngamakhokho iqedile drink alinjela mphathele drink ngale senilambile
mina yomfana omncane ohleli phansi lapha
otherwise plan one
siwa
ne studio siyavula nini studio official
hayi konokho siyakhuluma ngelilanga
ngelela
yeah ngelilanga ingxoxo zelinye ilanga ayikhoneza namuhla
uSparks 45 the great producer
yeah
we just hope ukuthi kuzaba mnandi ngapha estudio right sesizavala but vele bengingamangala lizamuzwa
produced by Sparks 45 in
Mdusevan, the Tooth Fairy, the guy in the studio, esi blue, esingela bizo.
Unknown studio.
Espansi somewhere khona phane khona. Kanti vele
the studio sika Sparks 45.
Sivula nini ve?
Wena don't worry.
Chai mic.
Kanti vele yabuyenzani manje? Uyabromesa indlela zabantu.
Sikela lokhu kunje ngeDixon lo.
Yes man.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the 5 minutes of madness here. Yeah. Where we get to relax, chill, talk about anything that goes. Ladies and gentlemen, just make sure that you leave a comment down below. Share with the artist of Nasi interview what you want us to talk about. Also here on the Bulawayo to the World show, what else you want to listen to. So every artist that is joining us here in the Bulawayo to the World show, we just leave a link on the description. Lapha sabesifaka khona ama links where you can get their tracks that will be playing. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bryce DJ Klasiq. This is a song City of Kings by Bulawayo. This is our theme song. You know which ngasikhala ekugcineni after everything else what it means. it means ukuthi we are about to shut down the show. Special thank you to Mdusevan, Lungz D, Sparks 45.
Yeah.
And the crew in the studio, and thank you to Okid Wicked Skyver for joining us here on the Bulawayo to the World show. We're corner today, just bezoshama rounds and supporting. I'm out. Also shout out to Phanas. Phanas, he was our guest today, so please make sure. If you are late, don't worry, this video is still going to be up. You can go back and listen to it and get to hear what Phanas had to say about him and his music. So he's also releasing an album that is coming out soon. If Kbrizzy, Phanas and Kbrizzy, an album called When We Are Not Being Lazy. So make sure that before you leave, you make sure that you have subscribed to the channel and click on that notification bell and leave it turned on so that you stay up to date with what's going on right here on the Bulawayo to the World show. And also like my page, Bryce DJ Klasiq, Konapo on Facebook.
RIP to Babu Nyongolo, Father Zimbabwe in my city, Simbiza Mkabugo, Siriga Majaivan, Sandra Loma Ravini.
So if you're an artist, if you want to record anything, or even if you're not an artist, you want to record jingles, anything that has to do with recording and music production, please make sure to get in touch with Mdusevan on 0773 158899. That number once again, 0773 158899. You can get in touch with Mdusevan and he can tell you where you can find him. That is between 11th Avenue and 12th Avenue along 5th Street, opposite Ilikwa Supplies Lapana Ogwagule hashtag. Actually, Ogule bar.
Welcome to the city.
And if you have a function whatsoever, big or so small, make sure that you contact Soundscope Media on 0772 764 749. 0772 764 749. You'll get in touch with a guy called Ashton, who will assist you and will make sure that you make your function, wedding, party, or whatever it is a very memorable one. Or you can simply get in touch with me, Bryce DJ Klasiq, on my WhatsApp number, WhatsApp only guys, on 0771 728 742. 0771 728 742.
That's what we kill it for. Playmaker in the team.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the show. Thank you so much for taking your time to listen up to this point. We appreciate everything that you do for us. Just watching and clicking on this video. Take a friend, leave a comment, tell us what you like, tell us which is improvement and all the things that you want us to citizens, because we are taking our artists from Bulawayo to the world as they go out to the world. My name is Bryce DJ Klasiq and this is the Bulawayo to the World show. See you next time. Goodbye.
I be on my throne on the daily.